Collie, she's a funny one. She really is. You know, if it's one of her days when she wants attention, she will come right up to you and be right in your face, and she wants to kind of rub all over you, and it's the best. When she does that, we wind up coming back, you know, to our office and say, "Collie, snuggle with me today." So it's kind of, I wouldn't say it's a contest, but it's definitely something that we're all very jealous of. On the day that Collie was born, one of our keepers had gone into the exhibit to do the morning checks, as we do every day, and she saw that Collie was on the ground. One of the first things we do actually is we'll put the baby in a bowl and hang it up high, just like we hang some of the food in the morning. And occasionally the mom will come over because the baby will start to vocalize, and that will cue the mother to come check it out. Unfortunately, there was no interest at all. At that point, we had to make a decision as to whether or not we were going to try to hand raise this pup. There was definitely some anxiety as to whether she would make it. This being the first bat pup that we tried to hand raise, she was also so incredibly small. And occasionally when animals are that small, it's very difficult to get them on a bottle or to find a nipple that works for them, or just in general to get them to thrive. It's a very intensive process. In the beginning, we were doing 9 feedings a day. She was getting it in a tiny little medicine dropper because she was so small. It's always kind of touch and go, and we try to be optimistic but realistic with the situation. She was very enthusiastic for each of the feeding times. That's also when she was really starting to react to us and look forward to us coming to see her. Why don't you come here? Oh, there she goes. Bats are an incredibly important animal. I don't think people even realize how important they are. There's many trees that are pollinated only by bats. An adult bat can eat about 1,000 insects in an hour every night. So you can imagine how many more bugs we'd have flying around and pests if there weren't bats. Our Rodriguez bat population has been slowly growing over the years. We've had 40 pups here at the zoo. My responsibility to Collie is making sure her life is as enriching as possible, which is a big part of what we do here as zookeepers. If keeper staff had not intervened, and our veterinary staff as well, Collie would not be with us today. To then get to this point where she's almost a year old and doing great is just, it's a really good feeling.